Locarno in the year 1522, Isaiah 40:22. He is seated on the circle of the earth, the Bible said thousands of years before. The Greek Gallenus discovered 200 years after Christ that the heart is the engine of the body, the pump that waters the blood throughout everything, the body. Keep your heart above all else, for from it comes life. Proverbs 4:23. A person who reads the Bible has correct spelling and wording. He knows and understands better the use of propositions, prepositions, conjunctions and grammatical rules. When we read clearly and put the meaning, the application for our times, what we are experiencing every day, our children will be able to see it as a book of wisdom, as the book above all books. Precisely when I was reading the book of Nehemiah, I was amazed when I found in it all the techniques for project management that I learned at university and later in postgraduate courses. The entire process is captured and put into practice with tremendous results. In project management activities, it begins with 1. Analysis and design of objectives v. 1:3-11. This activity is crucial for the success of the project, because the way it is initiated and defined the same. The final results will depend. If we are clear about where we are going, it is easier to get there. Nehemiah received the information of what was happening in Jerusalem. The wall of Jerusalem was demolished and the people who remained are in great evil and disgrace. Likewise, if in any of the things we have talked about we are not acting correctly before God, it means that the walls, the fence for our children, are not firm or in ruins like that of Jerusalem was. Seeing the situation, Nehemiah cried, mourned, fasted and prayed before God. He presented the objective of the project to the CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Faced with the pain that our children are not kept under the shadow of the Almighty, it is imperative that we fast, that we groan and pray for them before the King of Kings, remembering his promises that are for us and our children, that even if we were dispersed to the end of the heavens, from there he would pick us up. 2. Acquisition of resources v. 2:4-8. A project must have the approval of management to authorize the use of resources, both economic and human. Nehemiah, after knowing that he had God's approval, went before the area manager, even risking his life. The king gave him letters so that the forest guard would give him wood, and with this he sent him with army captains and horsemen. God will always support and provide the resources we need, when we even risk our own lives for the salvation of our children. 3. Planning of work in accordance with the objectives v. 2:17-18. If in our project we do not have the enthusiasm and good disposition of those who are going to collaborate in it, we will not be successful. Nehemiah sought collaboration among those who were suffering from the same thing, and used the motivation method called empowerment, making them see the need and declaring to them that he had received divine and king support. They received the vision and